Today, I made over $3,700 on the market day trading Nasdaq. That was the only trades we were able to take today that really gave us a really solid 1 minute kill shot opportunity. I'm going to break down the setup right now. And I'm sorry, as you can hear my voice, I'm not feeling very good. And that's why we didn't get to live stream today. But we still caught a banger trade. I'm going to break down the 1 minute kill shot. I'm going to break down the setup of what I was looking at pre-market. So hopefully you guys can take advantage of my understanding of the market and the 1 minute kill shot. So now let's go break down the Nasdaq trade we took today that caught over 150 points. Before the market opened, I was the charts right about here. I saw that the market had this impulse range and we were definitely in premium of this range. So I either wanted to see Nasdaq give a manipulation to the upside, giving me an opportunity to short the market, or manipulate all these lows to then give me a long to attack external range liquidity that's above us, like this day high. Now, when I drop down to the 5 minute time frame, I understand where I'm at in the market. We also have this lower 5 minute time frame impulse range, again confirming we're still in premium of the range, which means we do not want a long here. Ideally, we take shorts. We didn't take shorts. We waited for manipulation. We waited for a red filler news, and it worked out very nicely. Right here on this 9:30 a.m. candle Eastern Standard Time, the market opened. And as you can see, the market started pushing up, consolidating, pushed way down, attacked Asia low, left a nice rejection wick off that low. And so as soon as I saw this rejection wick, as soon as I saw this candle leave a nice wick off this Asia low, as you can see, Asia lows to our right. This is Asia low. Left a nice wick off that candle. I dropped down to the 1 minute time frame, and you know what I like to look for: inverse fair value gap. Apex Trader Funding is by far my favorite prop firm. I have over 9 funded accounts with them, and right now they are running an 80% off sale, and sometimes it's up to 90% off. If you use code Maniac, you can lock in that sale. Link is down below in the description. I hope you guys are able to lock in some really good accounts and some really good evals to get some amazing payouts. Make sure you tune into my videos because I show you exactly how I get my trades. I show you updates on every single Apex account I have and how our road to a payout is going. So after I got confirmation of the 1 minute time frame that it rejected that Asia low, I saw immediately that price started to push up rapidly. I waited for that 5 minute candle to close, so I didn't get the best entry, which would have been this first inversion right here, which would have put my entry all the way down to here. But I waited for that 5 minute candle to close because I didn't want to execute prematurely and that 5 minute candle rip right back down. So as you can see, as soon as that 5 minute candle closed, I market bought at this candle here that inverted also this fair value gap. The 5 minute candle closed, confirming that it's giving bullish momentum to the upside. And then I had my targets. Now, again, I want to emphasize every time you go to enter a trade, if you do not understand where you are targeting, where you want price to go, you didn't have a trade. You need to know where your stop loss goes and immediately where are you going to target, where your take profits on this trade. If you don't know where your take profits are, you're taking a trade blindly and just hoping you get money. So as you can see, as soon as we entered, price just ran to our first TP, which is this 5 minute high, ran to our second TP, which is this other 5 minute external range liquidity at the top of this 5 minute range. And also, if you look at this range here that we marked out earlier on the 15 minute time frame, it was attacking that high also. Now, my final target, I wanted to close out fully on this trade because I was like, this is an amazing trade. I would like to take as much profit as I can, so I'm willing to take all 3 contracts off because this is an amazing trade. At this day fair value gap, this big red box here that's gigantic is a day fair value gap. I put my last contract, my final TP, which is my third TP, up here, and it tapped it out. And this was the profit we were able to lock in for the day on our prop firm accounts, $3,726.48. Across our top sub account, we're up $780. And on every Apex account we have, we are up $200 and about $30 in every single account we have, with a total of 10 accounts across top sub and Apex. Guys, that is it. That's all I had this morning. That's that trade on Nasdaq that locked me in $3,700 across all my accounts. I am so blessed, so grateful that we're closing out the very first trading week of 2026 green. Our goal is to get every single funded account that we have in profit $2,500 before the end of January. That'll help us lock in our very first payout of $500 per account, which will lock us in about $5,000 for the first month of the year. Make sure you subscribe and like so you never miss one of these videos and you get continuous updates on how we're doing on our road to a payout.